We're live.
I woke up this morning, got up out of my bed. I looked around, this is what I said. Thank you, Lord, for another day. All the blessings just in my way.
Well, hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Good morning.
Good morning. Still good morning.
I'm Wayne Campbell,
I'm Sheila Campbell.
and this is the driver's side. It's been a while, honey.
Been a hot minute.
A hot minute. Hey, come here. Smile.
What?
Yeah, come on, bro.
What? Sorry,
Come
bro.
on. We're live again here. Get it together.
I'm
A little far back. But hey, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. We thought we'd check in. It's been a long while.
Yeah.
We've been through a lot.
We have been through a lot in the last couple months. I mean, it started with we had technical problems at first, which then we got taken care of. Then you had a death in the family. And then just recently, for the past 2 months, we've been dealing with the passing of my mom, who did pass last week. So I have been in Idaho for basically a month and taking care of my mother until she passed.
On top of that, me starting a new job. I'm back in the seat at a great company, a small company. I'm not going to say names because God forbid you put your company out there. People try to, they don't like you for some reason. I see Jacob Bonham in here. He should know Hater made himself. He's over down there in the comments already. But yes, I did start a new job, and I am oversized. So it's something new to me, something that's really, really challenging for me, but awesome. And on top of that, I work for a really, really, really good person.
Yeah.
I actually, we're sitting in the yard right now. I actually looked at his cab over, which was in the video here before, and he's got a drop visor on it. And last week I was like, man, it'd be nice to have one of those on my truck. And sure enough, I have a drop visor now. So thank you, boss, and shout out to all you bosses that take care of drivers and good companies out there. I prefer a smaller company. I really do, and I'm very happy with where I'm at. My wife's here actually with me at the company.
Okay.
She knows my boss. We've been to his house, and that's the benefits of working for a small company.
Well, and he's trying to get me to go driving with him when he goes and and deliver some loads.
I need a second seat there. I need a second seater. Come on, girl, get it.
Yeah, I haven't gotten there yet. So I keep telling him like on a Friday. So a lot of times on Fridays he only has one load going out. So I said, well, maybe on a Friday, because you're out there a long time.
Yeah,
you're
okay.
a lot of hours.
Shout out to all you OTR drivers. I am a day cab driver, as you can see, but I still work a 14-hour day with no problem, with a blink of an eye. That's why Fridays are one and done. Shout out to Tri-State. Jacob should know. He's an oversized guy. He's a heavy hauler, so he knows what it's like. Even though your day's done driving, your day's not done. And then sometimes things, when you're out on the road, just things, monkey wrenches get thrown in left and right. But shout out to all you OTR drivers. But day cab is no different. You work just as hard, sometimes if not harder. The benefit is that I get to go home to my wife. Okay, so and like Hater made it, he's away from his family. Tin Man's in here this morning. He's away from his family. Mike, good morning. How are you? Pretty Lee, she leaves, and she's out on the road and away from her family. So you OTR guys, and to be back in the seat and to be a day cab driver. I don't see a difference. We're all brothers and sisters, and it's kind of why I kind of want to do a live today.
Yeah. Well, we want to also do live. We've had, and guys, I just want to say thank you to everyone who reached out and for the condolences to myself and my family when my mom had passed. I really appreciate it. It was a very difficult time, and we wanted to check in as far as that because we've had so much going on. Just let you know we're not going anywhere, guys. We're coming back. We just had a lot going on, and so we're going to be back on the air, and we're planning probably for the fall season. So all of you guys remember how that goes. shows, your favorite shows would go on break in the summertime and then come back normally at the end of September. So we're gonna change some things up a little bit and find out the best time that's gonna work for him when he's working so much, and also for you guys out there as well. So
Correct. Getting
that's what we're
settled,
planning.
getting settled
So
in,
keep an eye out for all the promotions and stuff that's gonna start
Right.
pushing for the driver's side coming back in September sometime.
and pretty Lee, your logo is going to go on stuff. Okay, it's already on a trailer out here. So thank you to the pretties for all the logos, the stickers, and the vinyl.
Yep.
That we got. So shout out to you because we are putting it up. So it's going to get put to use. But let's go to your comments because I do want to talk about the brother and sisterhood real quick. Okay, because I've been screwed by a few brothers and sisters recently, but I've also been gifted. I'll say gifted by some brothers and sisters recently. It's kind of why I wanted to do today's live. I want to talk about them. We haven't taken we've had dinner quite a few times, but we've yet to take them out to dinner for it.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So you know who you are. We love you. We'll talk about that here in a minute, but I'm going to get to your comments and I'm going to go to Mike. Jakey, how are you, sir? We are, he says, where y'all at now? We're Jersey. The dirty Jers.
We're not in the dirty Jersey part.
No, we're in South Jersey.
Yeah, we're in the beautiful farmland. There's like all the trees around. It is absolutely beautiful. Where I was at in Idaho was kind of the farmland, smaller farmland, but increase like 90,000 bajillion more trees.
No, just say
and that's where
40,
we're at.
Sheila. Just tell them right out the 40, right out the New Jersey Turnpike. You take the 40 instead of taking the toll. You take the 40. You know where we're at. One of them back roads. It's beautiful out here. It's kind of where my roots are from. My family's from Brick, Jersey City, and stuff like that. But we are currently in Jersey. I actually have a couple days off. I know my boss is coming up. That kind of makes me nervous. But
He's probably going over to his truck.
but we're in Jersey now, so we're very
loving it.
happily and loving it in Jersey.
Love it,
So
yeah.
there's a lot of trucking here, a lot of trucking that I didn't realize that's here. And it's been neat.
Yeah.
It's been neat. It's been neat. A little trouble adjusting the humidity.
It has. Well, I don't know. I don't know. When we were in Florida, I still don't think the humidity here is as bad as it is in Florida. In Florida, humidity is brutal. It is brutal.
It's disgusting, man.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty. It's thick.
It's kind of brutal. It's kind of like a broadcast here. You got 62 people and 15 likes. It's
Okay.
brutal.
You know what? You just
Yes,
came
ma'am.
and and you know what, guys, we
Let's
are
go over
glad
the
that you're
comments.
here.
I'm grateful as hell. I'm happy right now. I've been going through a lot, so we'll talk about that here in a minute. But Pretty Lee says my truck is down this week, but gonna get caught up on chores and love my new kids. They got goats. When they say I do keep up on the social media, guys. I do watch. I keep up with all you guys, but they got some new goats. The Pretty's got some new goats.
Oh, how cool is that?
It's pretty cool. It's pretty
Some
cool.
new babies.
They're kids. I think one or more goats are called kids,
Kids.
aren't they? Right. So, all right, let's go to Shannon Crafts. Good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning,
Hello. JDDC Sharp. Good morning. How are you? Kevin Cummings. You should
Morning, Kevin.
you have something covering your mic, buddy. Tighten up. But what do you say? Kevin Cummings. This guy's still around. What is he still doing around here? Yeah, you're coming at it.
Is the audio bad?
I don't know. Is the audio bad, guys? Let's do an audio check. Is the audio okay? All right, let's see. In Chicago from Oklahoma, 10-4. I know where you all are at, so no, it can't be too bad. Love your positive attitude, Nick. You know what, Nick? It's easier to stay positive than it is to be negative. It really is. But it's not hard to get caught up and consumed by negativity and to feed into it and to get wrapped up into it. It isn't. I've been struggling, believe it or not. But I have stayed positive as best as possible. But being behind the wheel again, I have a lot of time to be up in here. That's why I really wanted to do it live today, kind of, and say thank you to you brothers and sisters for carrying me without even knowing it.
Yeah.
I want to say shout out to Rooster and Donna, Chad and Donna.
Cluck, cluck.
Cluck, cluck. We'd be where we're at today if it wasn't for friends like that. He actually got me the job I have today, which then in turn created the income that I have now to have the lifestyle that we have. We have everything we need. Not that we didn't before, but we have extra. And we have, she was able to go home to see her mother, fly home and stay for 3 weeks and spend the time she needed with her mother.
3.5.
And that's because of trucking. I was able to keep on, I kept on trucking and she was able to stay with her mom, and I was able to carry the weight because of trucking. And it's because of people like Donna and Rooster that helped us out, that helped us get the job, helped us with where we're staying, even all the way down to where we're staying. So trucking again has been absolutely amazing to me, from my boss to friends. But then again, on the flip side of that, there's a lot of negative people in this industry that try to take people down and try to drag you down, which I couldn't let that happen.
No.
It's almost worked, but it didn't.
Right.
The way I was lifted up by my boss, by people at work, by Rooster and Donna, those few key people that do just little things that, you know, anybody would probably do out of the kindness of their heart, has picked us up, lifted us up, and it catapulted us in a direction that we didn't expect.
I agree. And it is, I totally lost my train of thought.
It's nice.
It is nice. And all the people who reach out, you know, that's what I was thinking about. Everyone who's been reaching out to us and asking what's going on, how we are, and what we're doing, and everything else. We just appreciate all of you. Seriously, we appreciate every single one of you. And like I said, we're not going anywhere, guys. We just had to take the break. We were forced to take this break. It wasn't for one specific reason. It kind of just snowballed. I mean, one thing after another just kind of kept happening in our lives. And so we're adjusting. That's what we're doing. We're adjusting. And it was things that we couldn't foresee, nor could we prevent, obviously. And so
and
we'll be back.
On top of that, I wasn't going to put out something that wasn't genuine.
Right.
That wasn't from the heart. And that wasn't worth putting out. And it just kept going towards the negative. And it's not, again, what we're about. But it's good to be back. It's good to see the numbers that are here. It's good to see you people. Kevin Cummings says here in the comments, he's talking over your comments for a minute, guys. He says, you don't know how much your morning TikToks mean, man. They really keep me pushing.
Aww. Okay,
so if nobody notices, mostly over on TikTok, I will do a morning video every morning, and I'm starting to share them to the driver's side every morning. That it helps me knowing that you guys get that. That helps me. Believe it or not, on the yard for the past couple of weeks, somebody will shout out Mr. Positivity, or somebody will stop me and say, "I love your videos," which in return lifts me up. Believe it or not, I was telling you about that. Right? Don't worry, it's only a Jersey skeeter. I was telling you how good it feels to have people recognize me for being positive.
Yeah, you were talking about it last week, and it is cool, you know, and we all need it, and especially during these times, guys. You know, we're all going through a lot of stuff. You know, obviously, we all see what's going on with the country and stuff again, and so, you know, there's a lot of just crappy stuff that's still continuing to happen, and I think we're all just trying to do the best that we can. And just kind of survive and get by. That's just kind of where we're at. So I think the positivity, to be positive, helps out. That's like, oh, okay, you know what? Someone may be having a bad day, and someone sees a video about being positive, and it lifts them up a little bit.
Well, okay, so I'm going to go to this comment because this person really kind of nailed it, and I'm going to be able to feed off it. All right, he says, as a truss loader, which I haul, I understand the frustrations that can arise on the job sites with loads. Absolutely love your positivity. Okay, so in my end of trucking, guys, it's new for me, and I'm grateful for it. I actually really enjoy it. I enjoy a challenge. I enjoy the challenge that I actually have to use GPS. I have to, 2 of them, and I also have to use Atlas because we deliver to undeveloped developments, housing developments, apartments, buildings that aren't done being built yet. So Google hasn't had the chance, or nobody's had the chance to go in, Atlas to go in and map it. So we are able to do that. But outside of that, the troubles that this gentleman mentions, you know, that's a trouble for me. But when you get out to these job sites, the people that park in your way and you're oversized, and then you got to have people have moved cars, and you got to find the right place to put it and make sure you deliver to the right spot, and nothing's marked.
Right.
So it's a constant, like it's a constant
trying to find a needle in a haystack.
It really is, and trying to get it there. But drivers have it's no different for any driver out there. You know, when you're getting to that dock and you don't know what dock you're going to, or you're getting to that shipper and don't know what to expect. It's no different in a sense. is what I'm saying. But the struggles that you drivers go through, and those that are uplifting and are positive out there, thank you. It's not easy out there, guys. It's not getting easier. But dude, the trust game and this new part of trucking that I'm part of is absolutely humbling, challenging, but the people are amazing. The boss is amazing. The people I work with, because we're a contractor, we're an outside contractor. So people that think I work for one company actually don't work for that company. Shout out to all my haters. But even the people I work with, my permits are done. Everything's done, all the way to my loader. Shout out to you, trust loaders. And I make sure I take care of my loader every week, whether it's a lunch, something. I even slip them a dub, a
Right.
20, because they deserve it. He helps me get through my day. To all the people in the offices with the permits, because I have to have permits now. Shout out to you, oversized drivers. And everything has to be in order for me to get to my job and be successful. It takes a lot of people. There's a lot of moving parts. But shout out to this comment. What a great comment as a trust lover. Thank you. Thank you guys for recognizing the positivity. I feel like I'm rambling.
Oh, well, we are rambling.
Right.
We don't really have anything to say per se, as far as, we're more just kind of checking in, guys, and seeing how you guys have been, what's been going on with you. Tell you guys what's been going on with us. And just to let you know, like I said, here recently, and especially in the last couple of weeks, people have been really reaching out to us. Hey, what's going on with the show? Are you guys not ever coming back? Is it completely done? And the answer is no. Like I said, we have just been going through some stuff. And so that's why we want to come in here and just touch base. It's a little nerve wracking. We haven't gone live in forever. So our nerves are a little shot. It's going to be shoddy all over the place. We're not in the groove. So we're just doing everything on the fly. We don't have anything prepared or planned right now. We just want to check in and check in with you guys and just let you know that we are going to be back with a normal regular show. We haven't figured out the times, the dates of that just yet, but it will be in September for the fall season. So we will be starting back in then.
All right, let's go to James Simmons. He says there's a lot of miserable people out there that can't stand for someone to be happy, and it's so sad. Correct. Great comment, but the one thing, we won't be part of that. I won't be part of tearing down. I won't be part. I have found a new groove, and I got it back, kind of like Stella. What I'm trying to say is I'm actually going through stuff. I need this. I need this in my life. I realized this morning I did a live feed on my Facebook, my private Facebook, and I need to be broadcasting in a sense, because it frees me. I feel like the world drops off. I feel really happy right now. I feel good, and I feel positive, and I like this. I like this world. I like what it creates. Things have gone viral off the driver's side that I am absolutely happy about. It's all positive. From a couple of drivers that flatbed that are together every day, wait for each other every day. That video went viral, and it was absolutely amazing because it's about the brother and sisterhood.
Yeah,
I wanted to get on here
video
this morning and talk about the brother and sister and how we got to where we are today because of trucking.
Yeah,
and I'm grateful for the trucking industry. I'm even grateful for the things that I've gone through. But I need to do this. That's what I'm saying, because I'll go way out. I need to do this, and it feels good to do this. And the industry deserves this.
Yeah,
I believe it deserves something positive.
Yeah,
and I don't feel that we're done.
No, we're far from done. And I think that, going through all of our stuff too, and realizing how many people have asked us about the show and that would like us to come back is also an inspiration to us as well. So, I mean, that's uplifting to us as well.
Oh, and then it's good to see people like Mike Holden, Mr. Bad Santa himself. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
But shout out to you, Mike. Mike was back in the seat recently, and he quit. And he said, "Screw you! You could keep this job, and you could shove it, because once the smoke was blown, like it always is on that good driver's wazoo. He got in that seat within a week. He said, you know what? Here's your keys. I'll go right back to the house, and I will not do it because I know my worth." Shout out to you, Mike. I appreciate the way you stood your ground and you go ahead and you went and turned your keys in for that. Alan Jones, good morning, sir. Good to see you.
Good morning.
James Skaggs says, "What's up, brother? Been a bit."
It has. We didn't realize how long it's been. It's definitely been almost 3 months now since we've done our last live. So that's a hot minute. When we were almost every day there for a while, and then when we got to Florida, it was just Tuesdays and Thursdays, and even cutting back. So for it to be almost 3 months, it's kind of crazy.
It is. It is. But I do want to say, we do want to come back in the fall. We got to figure out what's best is going to fit my schedule for working. I think maybe a Saturday show
Yeah.
would probably work. Not an every day. We can't do every day because I get up at 2:45 East Coast time in the morning, and it's by the time I get home, I'm tired, and I don't think I'll be able to give you guys what I can like this when I have time off. And then when I do have maybe time off, like right now, I have a couple of days off that I'll be able to do a couple feeds. I think I'll do one tomorrow. I'll do one tomorrow. Maybe I can get Chad. You can get Chad with me in the morning. Get a couple of drivers. Start reaching out to these drivers again, to these qualified drivers.
We need to get things set back up, and just so I'm going to be working him too. We're going to be redoing the inside of Betty, and if you guys don't know what Betty is our motorhome. So we're going to be remodeling some stuff. So I'm going to be, even though he's off and he's not working.
Oh God, I was trying to read that comment and not listening to her. Yeah, run Home Depot from here. Yay, kick ass, right? Do it yourself music was on yesterday. I'm screwed. All right, let's head over to your comments before we wrap up, guys. We're gonna go ahead and we are at the 20-minute mark, so we got about 10 minutes left, guys. So we have about 9 minutes left. I'm gonna go to your comments and we'll wrap this up. Get back into the swing of things. Like riding a bike, and we'll wrap this up. So let's head over to Michael's comment. Michael Milton. He says, "I try to only focus on the positive. Bad day will come, but they also go away. They go away too. And every time I meet new customers, they compliment me on how I handle myself and my job." Great comment. Like I said, I've had that happen to me recently. And shout out to everybody on the yard. I don't know if this is going to get back to them. I'm not sure how many people that I do work with see this, but shout out to you guys because you people have made me feel very welcomed, very blessed to be where I'm at, and it's also made me feel like I could reach out to the next man or to the next woman for help. Some places people just go about their business. But I made a video the other day, just wave to somebody. I make sure that every time I hit that yard, no matter who they are, I wave to.
Did you see my reply
No.
too? I did some really weird gif. It was like some really weird guy that was like doing this as my response to you waving.
You're creepy. You're creepy. Great
It
comment.
totally was. I laughed though.
Great comment, Michael. I appreciate it. Keep the positive energy going, brother. Rooster Cruz, what's up, bro? Not much. It's good. No Rooster. Oh, Rooster from way back when.
Way back in the day.
Long hair Rooster. Good to see you, brother. I hope things are good for you, brother. Jason Allen says, "Well, y'all be safe. Good to catch a nap. Good. Catch that nap, bro. Be safe out there. Try to get the sleep you need." Keith Becker says, "I think it goes without saying how I feel. Wayne Campbell and Sheila Campbell, you know I love both.
We love you too,
like
Keith.
family." Of course, Keith. All right. Let's go to Terrence. "Miss the show, but I look forward to seeing you on my For You page on TikTok every day. Seeing your positivity helps me start my day with a better outlook. I can't wait till the show returns."
Yeah.
Gee.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're excited too, guys. Like I said, we're redoing. So the reason we decided in the fall was to give us time because we've been out of the loop for so long. We have to regather and get some stuff together and start getting the show, change it up a little bit. And also because the fact that we're also redoing the inside of the RV. So it's going to be a different look. And I can't wait to show you the new project that I'm going to be doing for
Bro, this is not
DIY.
rebuild RV. Yeah, this is DIY. What is it?
No, but I'm doing the driver's side coffee table, remember?
Right, we are doing it. Oh yeah, so yeah, that's great. So don't if you steal this, I'm gonna kick you. You know what? If you have the truck porn to do it, go ahead and steal it. We're gonna take all. Okay, so you know me. I've filmed a lot of trucks. I think a lot of pictures of a lot of trucks, from truck shows to truck stops to rest areas, just the side of the road. There's a cab over sitting right next to me. Point being is we're going to take a collaboration of pictures and we're going to polyurethane. What are you going to do?
Polyurethane.
A polyurethane table over the pictures. So we're gonna have all the pictures of you guys, and even if you send your truck, we're gonna do that. It's gonna be in the house.
And with our
So-
logo
and
and
with our
stuff on
logo
there. So
and
it's gonna be
stuff.
cool.
So
So it's gonna be changed up so that when we do go live from the house, we'll have some stuff. We're gonna have more of the driver's side trucking kind of a stuff in the area of where we go live from. So
yeah, we're supposed to
we'll
have
change
all
it.
that technology and new stuff too that we promised people a long time ago,
We do.
right?
Yeah, we do. We have that. It's just about getting it up. Oh, you just stop it and behave.
Jerry Skaggs, what's up, brother? Been a bit. Yeah, we got that comment. I love maps. Yep. All right, Alan Jones, morning. Yep. Where's Phil? I wanted to see Phil. All right, wait. Let's go to there's Phil. Yeah, drop your weather if you want. I see it, Phil. He remembers the weather. Let's go over to Pretty's comment. She says, "Let us know if you need a custom vinyl for any of your projects. We will get you taken care of. Love you big."
Absolutely. I'll be in touch with you. I'm sure we will because we'll need something for the back and stuff.
Some of your vinyl went up yesterday. It
Yeah.
went up yesterday on Rooster's single trailer.
Yeah.
His enclosed trailer. So we got that up already, and then we're gonna get some stuff up. I'm gonna talk to the boss. So we got a fleet, small fleet.
We're gonna get stuff. We're ready.
I'm
We're
excited.
not ready. We're gonna be ready.
I like working for the small company that I work for. All right, let's go back to your comments. Phil Tristan says 76 degrees in Fort Madison, Iowa. Oh man, I missed all the truck shows.
We did.
Shout out to the Jakeses.
I was
Real
gonna say the
quick.
same thing.
Shout out to the Jakeses. Sorry we missed
They're
your
kicking
wedding.
some butt in the shows though.
I know they're kicking butt in the shows, but congratulations on your marriage.
Yes.
It's that brother and sisterhood right there is awesome. You know, that collaboration and that marriage is awesome for the trucking industry. Shout out to them, and sorry we missed the wedding.
Right.
Like I said, we've had a few deaths on top of the relocating and new job.
This is true.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's go over to the comments. Sharon, okay, we'll get to Matthew. Says 74 degrees and sunny in Waukegan. I can't say that, Matthew, bro. Come on. Waukegan, Illinois. I don't know. It's not a hard one either. There's Chris Salisbury. Shout out to the Salisburys. All right, Shannon Cooper says it's good seeing y'all this morning and appreciate the positivity. It helps the industry a lot. You guys help us just as much as we help you guys. I don't know how we help anybody.
You're so stupid. You're stupid.
Yeah, we got 3 minutes.
Our weather here, guys. This is, it is overcast. It's probably about 85 degrees overcast, and humid as all get out right now here in South Jersey.
And I'm back
So
on Red Bull. That's just not good.
yeah, you ain't me. Anyways, all right, let's
Right
say
on.
goodbye. Yeah, let's say goodbye to everyone.
Chris Salisbury, shout out to you. Lee Adams, good to see you. Keith Becker, you already know. We already know. Pretty Lee, we love you. Phil Tristan, it's always good to see you. I miss you, brother. All right, let's get to her comment. All right, keep the smile, both of you. It's nice to see people smiling. All truckers are stressed these days. Yes. You know, stay blessed instead of stressed is what I like to say nowadays. I really leaned on God in the past few months. That's helped carry me. He's gave me a strong woman in my life that I can lean on for absolutely anything, and I've been putting her through hell. Believe it or not, I've been going through a lot. Like I said, being back in the seat has given me the tool or the ability to be back in my head, and sometimes that's not a good thing. So, guys, please be diligent in your mental health.
And be kind to yourself.
Be kind to yourself. Treat yourself to something that you deserve because you've been out there for so long, or because you've been working so hard. Pretty Lee and Shane, be good to each other. If you guys have kids that you haven't talked to in a while, reach out to them because I got to reach out to mine.
That's true.
I'm going to sit here and practice what I preach. Oh, jeez, Louise, I love you, Emily. Please don't kill me. That's my kid. But seriously, it hasn't been easy. It hasn't.
No.
So please, guys, be diligent in your mental health.
I agree. And guys, I just want to say thank you for all the love and support that you have been showing us through these times. And we appreciate every single one of you. And be safe out there. There's a lot of crazy drivers out there. It's just insane. I talk with him and he tells me of the stuff that's going on, let alone just driving around here too as well. So
it's absolutely ridiculous. Create your space that you need, guys. Create the space you need. Remember, stay safe no matter what. Stay blessed instead of stress. And most of all, always keep your shiny side up, your rubber side down, and to make money in today's trucking industry, Sheila, what do you got to do?
You keep that left door closed.
Have a great day, everybody. I got to figure out how to end this now, baby. Bye.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Bye, guys.